You start the show. No, you start the show.
Oh.
Here it is. What do you know?
He knows nothing.
He doesn't know
Master
anything.
Morse.
Mission. Wait. 15, 13, 12, 10.
I am the J Tyler. Gotta have time to masturbate.
Well, I think it kind of speaks for itself. He just goes completely anti-science.
I see money for naughty favors. Where's that mushroom toy?
Because that mushroom head seems to get in the
Outside in the
way.
heat.
I'm a good girl, I am.
She was what the kids would call a slut, which is a terrible thing to say, but
Well, I mean, depends
apparently
on who
there's
you
no
ask.
denying she was one.
I want to apologize to all of you for what
If
happened.
you ask Lindsey
In our
Graham,
competition.
Titties and beer.
hey everybody, welcome to Think Out Loud.
I am your Miss Parker, and I just have a quick little story. Just before we went on the air,
Oh shit! Catastrophic failure.
you can't really tell, but I have my knee up on the chair because it's comfortable. And he said, and I said, "Do you mind?" And he said, "No, I'm pro-choice." And I said, "Yeah, you're pro women not having their legs totally together."
Oh.
And then we looked up here and he goes, "There are your legs closed." And I said, he wouldn't be interested in anything I've got between my legs.
Oh, my stars and guys.
Oh, my stars,
Graham.
my fainting couch. I'm more interested in my gentleman collar.
Look how angry he looks. I love how the new coloring makes all of us look like zombies.
Well, especially the people on the back
Yeah,
screen.
it's good.
So I
Right.
just said a bunch of really body offensive stuff in a really short period of
Made
time.
me laugh.
So I'm going to turn things over to Jay because he's the straight man today.
I'm having a. That's why I'm going to bring up white boy rap in a moment.
Yes,
You want to see a white boy rap?
that's very straight boy. of
Not
you.
me, but it was funny, and I like young men who are.
It's the secret
Yeah.
sauce.
I like it when a young guy like totally just nerds out. We're gonna get to this freaking nerd because I kind of like.
Tell me more
I wish
about
I-
this liking young men.
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, okay, I've noticed something. Like I noticed that this is blue
Mhm.
and it says left. I'm like, what's going on there? And then I realized it's like there's blue and the red in the country, obviously. And then I realized it turns out like if you go back to like World War II, if you're the good guys, you're in blue.
On a map, you mean?
Yep. Like I looked and yeah,
Okay, I
like
just
never was the bad guy.
I have to ask one question. Was all of Russia blue back in World War II? Yes, no? Because we were allies back
Most
then.
of Europe was in red. No,
No,
there you
but
go.
Russia was
Look, it made me
Russia
think
was
of
killing Germans.
Red Dawn. That's where I went. Like,
Okay.
it was like
I would like to
red,
see a map
yeah.
of World War II.
But look, outside of the United States, everybody in red is bad. That's just how we do things here. Just in case you didn't notice. But
So
here
has-
in the country,
So has Germany gone from red to blue? If you look at a map over time.
oh yeah,
Okay, so it's blue now. It was
and
red.
then, like Ukraine,
They're all blue.
look at NATO.
Well,
Does
yeah,
NATO have a big red crest?
I don't.
A
The
big
f-
blue crest.
This is the first I've heard of this, and it's very
Just
whatever.
an interesting way to think about things.
Yeah.
You know, and I've noticed that because I've seen some of these video games that where it's like you're always blue. It's I'm telling you, it's like Top War and like a handful of these other like little games that constantly pop up.
In the movie Heathers,
But you're always blue. You're always the blue.
I don't play, so I don't know. But in the movie Heathers, the total top bitch, Christy Argenbright, that's a deep cut from my high school days. The Heather number one, every time they'd play croquet, she would say, "I'm red." It's like, yeah, you're evil.
No,
You're a
that's
bitch.
that's a callback to I'm sure to call back to the
Oh,
Queen's.
the Red Queen.
There is a AIDS. You look in the United States, right? Oh, whoa, that went crazy. You look in the United, but you can see the dark colors where the issues are happening. You know, imagine all these are red. Let's just say. But if you said, "Oh shit, we're fighting against Russia," what color are we on a big map?
Yeah, we're blue and they're red.
They're red. Trips and Bloods, maybe they had it right. I don't know. You know what? I'm just saying this country might need a 12-step program.
Well, here's the problem with the
Step
12
one is admitting we have a problem.
We'll never get past that step. And then when we get to the higher power part, then we're going to war because everybody's got a different higher power. Not everybody, but
it makes me giggle.
there are people who have a lot of problems with arguing about who the best imaginary higher power is.
All right, let's nerd out for a second.
Okay.
Let's say he's a huge Fast and Furious. That doesn't mean why that's happening. But this guy
running a car with an engine that not a lot of people like and not a lot of people like to bag on.
I
So
love
they kind
to
of like group
listen
together.
to
They
the
join
music
hands.
raise
They Red
up,
Rover
I
the
swear to God, he
automotive
starts
community,
rapping.
except they Red Rover with like 350-pound dudes that know everything about their car, and they probably know more about your car than their
Do
car, which is
yourself. They
insane. 'Cause
can't-
You just can't
you
argue
can't
with the
do
guys.
it
You're just not going to
yourself.
win. The
DIY
RX-7 community
is a
is like one of
joke,
your
son.
closest friends. I mean, they're going to be there for you when times are tough, and when things aren't going right, they're also going to
They're
be
like
there
Dom's
to slap you on the back
family
of
in
the head and
Fast
tell
and
you that you're being
Furious.
an idiot because they know a lot about their cars. So, what are some of the cons of an RX-7? I don't want to hear the comment section if you're friendly, so I'm going to be very careful with what I say. But if you're looking for fuel efficiency, you've come to the wrong place. If you're looking for reliability,
Oh, this is a dream of engineer Tage, and we loved RX-7s like back in the day. We wish we could have taken it to this level. Okay, we weren't really good at it, but we weren't bad either.
in a general sense,
I
you
love
probably
this.
also have
I love he's
not going to
literally
win.
rapping.
Like 350-pound dudes that know everything about their car, and they probably know more about your car than their car, which is insane because you just with the guys. You're just not going to win. The RX-7 community is like one of your closest friends. I mean, they're going to be there for you when times are tough, and when things aren't going right, they're also going to be there to slap you on the back of the head and tell you that you're being an idiot. Because
wow, there's
nerd.
a whole
That's
cult
some
around
nerd
it.
tough talk.
Yeah.
On the RX-7 tip.
It's nerd tough love.
Engineer Tage and I were big fans of the RX-7. And if you want to know more about it, if you want to see this guy rap, it's funny. You gonna go with this? You want to hear this, baby?
Yeah, let's dive into Miss Lindsey.
Actually come out of this thing stronger. Momentary says we're better than this. And Biden will help that, right? Yeah, totally. He'll be maybe the best person to have, right? I mean, how bad you Joe Biden.
Oh.
I want to know where this came from. Was it an actual interview that he knew was being recorded, or is it a hot mic?
Does it matter?
I'm thinking it was a hot mic. It says audio tapes have emerged revealing Senator Lindsey Graham praised Joe Biden as the best person to have as president in the wake of the January 6th attack, while criticizing Donald Trump for his rhetoric.
They can't keep their mouth shut no matter. They can't keep their mouth shut. They're worse than me. Well, let's not go that far.
If I didn't have a mouthful of coffee, I would have said,
spit on your own computer.
Yeah. Yep.
Graham also criticized.
So this judge.
That's what I literally said to you before.
He plays the TV game, and he went too far here. That rally didn't help. Talk about primarying us, and he created a sense of revenge.
Wow, he called her Liz, like they're buddies.
Yeah. Read it.
Graham, one of Donald Trump's biggest allies in the Senate, made the remarks on January 6, 2021. The newly released audio tapes are discussed in an upcoming book by Jonathan Martin and Alex Burns. This will not pass.
All right. Now, people have been talking about this thing too, about the book.
This book?
Well, just these books are like, they all have hero in them. They're all like a hero in the room and a hero stands up. And it's all these people publishing books about stuff we should have known 3 years ago today. And they're like, I was so brave. I was so brave. What? The newly released audio tapes are discussing an upcoming book. It's, of course.
This will not pass.
This will not pass.
That's the name of the book.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
We got 4 minutes left.
Did you want to talk about Israel?
No, I want to talk about hope.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Hope Craft CBDs, Jackson Tyne, around Crawford Ranch, Colorado. Constantly working on improving the sustainability of their farms. Wow, I cannot get that. Slow down.
Maybe. Let your brain catch up with, let your mouth catch up.
They
with your
care
brain.
about the environment. They care about climate change. And most of all, they care about you.
Hopecraft CBDs is more than 11 years in the making. They make salves, tinctures, and massage oils and wonderful candy for binding to your THC receptors and helping you not be so goddamn high. Visit hopext.com. That's HOPEXT.com.
Enter promo code STFUJ for theoretically up to 30% off. Tell them to make with lube, the dog treats.
And the bubble gum.
Let's try to change that up to try to catch you off guard.
Ah, didn't today. Your coffee's too good. That's
I don't
why.
know what to say about this man. Look at him. I'm stupid. Is that what he's saying? Hey,
He's not, though. That's the thing. He's not stupid. He's just, it's like he's untouchable. He's
definitely untouchable.
Well, yeah, that too.
You know me. Sorry.
That was funny. That was good. I like it.
Tiny nerdy white boys make dope ass RX-7s. That's what I figured out. And that kid is cool.
They make them or they appreciate them?
No.
He
That
could
guy,
build one.
you should watch the video.
What am I doing with my life? Jesus.
I know. This guy's like, this one sounds cool, but it's garbage. And this one is this and it's amazing. And he's like, if you want to, I'm just like, oh my God, you look like you're 14 years old. Like he can break down any motors, engines. I mean, I don't think he's 14. He's probably 21.
I know. But being a teenager and it's like learning a language.
Yeah. In the end, I am the J. Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker. And nerds are sexy.
Nerds
so
are cool. I dig them. All right. We'll be back in a moment. This is nothing yet live. I am this is nothing yet live.
I am this is nothing yet live.
And I don't appreciate the way you're being snarky.
Well, you can pee on me later.
I'm gonna unplug.
You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one on me.
Okay. Next segment.
We will talk to you later. Love you lots. And yeah, I still haven't figured out how to do